Yo, what is going on everyone, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. And today we are at Universal's Islands of Adventure on that sign right there behind us. So yesterday was on the other side at Universal Studios, but today Islands of Adventure time, so the other side of the park. Looking forward to this this side of the park, should I say, especially just because VelociCoaster is one of the new attractions, one of the new roller coasters, and that is probably one of the ones I'm most looking forward to today. But we've also got to check out the Hulk again, which we did get on 9 years ago, but it has been retracked since we were our last visit as well. So there's plenty to get on over on this side of the park today. But today, like I said, we are joined by Mace for the whole trip, right there behind the camera.
Right, hello everybody, and today, yes, we are at Islands of Adventure, and like you say, the ride I'm most looking forward to today is I think it's the Hagrid one, the Harry Potter one, because I want to see what that's all about, because I've seen a bit about that, and I just want to see if it lives up to the hype. But yeah, like Miss said, we've still got plenty of other new attractions to see today. The other one, the other big coaster, like he says, VelociRaptor. So there's plenty to be getting on today, and so yeah, so I'm really happy to be here at Islands of Adventure. Can't wait to ride all the new rides and see how smooth that Hulk feels now after that retrack. So I'm going to pass it back over to Mist.
Like Mason, actually, I did forget about that new Harry Potter ride, which is the Motorbike Adventure, Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. Last time we was here, it was the Dueling Dragons. So basically a lot has changed since we was last here, so there's a lot to check out today. And again today, it's an absolute scorcher. I think it's like 33 degrees. The sun's out, it's absolutely boiling. But hopefully, because like yesterday, we had a bit of a downpour, and that sort of closed a few of the attractions, but it didn't really matter because we got on the attractions what did close before anyway. So hopefully today it's going to stay nice and we're not going to have any closures on the roller coasters. But I think that is all, and without further ado, I think the first coaster we'll probably get on is the Hulk to check out its retrack, considering that is the first ride we're going to walk past. So we'll see you when we get in the park, and probably head on Hulk for our first ride back at Islands of Adventure. Well, here we go, starting off at the Hulk. It's just coming up now. Hey, after its retrack, looking very nice. Sounds very smooth as well. Look at that. Forgot to mention as well, park times today is 9 till 9. What an incredible first ride back on there, on the incredible Hulk coaster. See what I did there?
Yeah, see what you did there.
See what I did there?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely was incredible, and you know, with that new retrack, I don't even know what it was like before, but I thought it was quite smooth actually. I don't know what you thought, Miss, but I thought it was very smooth. I wasn't even holding on, but it wasn't like knocking my head. Like on the Smiler, if you like get near the back and you don't hold on, then you can say goodbye to your ears.
Yeah.
You just basically banging your head.
I mean, to be fair, there was only one point at the end of that ride where I did bang my ear, literally right at the end of the coaster. But there it is again, going past. How lovely. But it is running smooth, definitely after its retrack as well. I mean, that's what you'd expect anyway. Like when I ride retracks, it should be smoother than it was previously. And yeah, didn't disappoint. Definitely one of the best coasters here, I would say. And me to, I mean, obviously we will compare it to the other ones here as well.
Yeah, the new ones.
Like the newer ones, what we've not done. But yeah, very, very good first ride there on the incredible Hulk coaster. So we've decided what we're going on next. We're going to get on Dr. Doom's Fearfall, because it is only currently rocking a 10-minute queue. So why not?
I was actually quite surprised that Miss said he was going to go on these.
Well, I mean, to be fair, looking at him now, like, they're not actually looking that bit, like, well, that high. Like 9 years ago, for me, like, I didn't even go on these.
Yeah,
they were too high.
But they did look tall and
this drop time I'm okay with just because of the high. But yeah,
and it shoots it from the bottom and it doesn't hold you at the top. So
we're gonna get on and get some clips and see when we get on. Dr. Doom's Fearfall then, so we did queue probably slightly long, well, to be fair, not much longer. I think it said 10 minutes on the app, but I think it said 15 minutes when we went in, so probably was roughly about that. But it was just waiting for it to shoot up. That's literally the worst part for me, but absolutely fine, to be fair. Like, wasn't that high when it shot up. But we thought we'd continue the Marvel theme now and come on The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man, which is a 3D experience. Yeah, so some 3D glasses right next door. I might as well get on it, it's not got much of a queue, so...
Yeah, about 40 minutes, so... that drop tower is definitely not as big as I remember. I thought it was a little bit bigger than that. And obviously Miss used to think it was a bit bigger, because it didn't come in
I must have done, yeah.
But obviously we're a bit more grown up now, so get on these rides.
Yeah. So we'll head in at The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man and see what this 3D experience is all about.
You shouldn't be out here. With Doc Ock on the loose, this could be the most dangerous night of my life. And yours. Be careful. Nice shades. Was that Spider-Man? They're no good. If you think you're getting out of here, you're in for it. Out of the way, they're blind. You're taking a dive. Yes, again, Super Goo. Happy landings. No.
That was The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man.
And we definitely did have some amazing adventures. Like, we was in our car, we've been thrown all over the place.
And we did take the GoPro on the chest mount, and that was absolutely fine. So we managed to get all the footage inside as well for you all.
Yes.
Like with the ride yesterday, the Transformers 3D, it's not going to be in 3D. So, however it looks, but at least we managed to take you all inside with us. So, current update, basically, the weather, it's not raining yet, but it looks like it's coming. And the wind's picking up, so it looks like there's going to be a bit of a storm. So literally all the roller coasters have just closed due to weather. So what we're going to do now is get a show why they're all closed, and hopefully they're going to all reopen again when the weather passes. So I think it's over in the Harry Potter world, isn't it, this show?
It is, so we've got a bit of a walk on.
Not
really near that yet, but
it's on in about 10
somewhere
minutes.
To watch the show and take cover if needed.
Yeah, I can feel it coming down slightly now.
Yeah, it's starting.
Alright, so we'll see you over at the show and get some clips for you all. For a quick update, we didn't manage to get the show because it literally absolutely downpoured. So we thought we might as well use the time to have dinner. So we've come to Burger Digs in Jurassic Park. Well, the area of Jurassic Park here at Islands of Adventure. And what I've got is a bacon cheeseburger. I've got my fries on there. I've got my bullseye barbecue sauce that I'm going to dip my fries in. And then I've also gone for a large chocolate milkshake. Maze, what have you got over there?
Right, so what I've got over here is I have got basically the exact same order as Mist. I have the burger, bacon cheeseburger platter with chips, and we've got a milkshake as well over here.
And Dad, what have you got over here?
I've got a casado burger with chips, and I've got some bullseye burger sauce, some honey Dijon sauce, and in my burger I've got a raptor claw print in it. So that's what I've got today.
And he's also got a
Chocolate milkshake as well to swell it all down with.
food finished. Really good, weren't it?
It was really nice actually. The burger was pretty good.
Proper like
Over the
beef
chips.
burgers, weren't they?
Yeah.
Proper thick and succulent. However, look at the weather now. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it?
It
Like
is.
massive change from the downpour we've had, and it looks like it's going to stay nice now for the rest of the day. So fingers crossed it does. But while we're in Jurassic Park, we're going to go on to VelociCoaster. Now this is really highly
One that's been looking forward to,
anticipated,
yeah.
the one that I've been looking forward to. So hopefully it doesn't disappoint, but I'm
Live up
pretty
to the
sure it
hype.
won't. Pretty sure it's going to live up to the hype. So yeah, looking forward to this one. Looking really good theming as well. So yeah, we'll head on VelociCoaster, get some clips, and then we'll let you all know what we think and give our first reviews when we get off the ride. But it is on 90 minutes, so
Yeah, so
Mate,
it might be a while. Yeah.
maybe a while, maybe a while.
Many lost items from the paddock once they're gone.
Here at Jurassic World, we dared to imagine a world with dinosaurs. But we know you want more. More speed. More heights. More teeth.
And here at Jurassic World, we've got teeth. Welcome
Well, gotta say, what an amazing ride the VelociCoaster was.
That was definitely an amazing ride, and yeah, like I say, obviously
It's
it was
going fast again there.
It is. Obviously, it was the first time on it, so we really didn't know what to expect. I didn't know whether it was going to shoot us straight out the station or what, and it's just the rides are just so good when you just don't expect or you don't know what's really going to happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, we definitely very thoroughly enjoyed that. You know, lap bar ride, really smooth. It was, yeah, definitely a good ride.
I mean, it's a good job it was, to be fair, because we was in that queue for like, must have been like almost 2 hours.
Yeah, we
was in there for so long.
It just did not seem to be moving at all. It was taking ages, so it's a good job. You know, it was a good ride.
Definitely.
We actually felt like we got something out of that long wait. But yeah, I mean, let's just talk about the scenery through the queue line.
Well, the scenery all the way through, yeah, like you say, all the way through the queue line, but also actually on the roller coaster going through, like especially at the start of the coaster, like before it shoots you up out properly and come round to this point where we are now. Exceptional theming, definitely, and you know, it's one of the main important things as well on the roller coaster. So
yeah, I mean, even when like you're on the coaster, there was like, you know, dinosaurs and stuff. Like you literally saw for like a split second when it was going past.
yeah,
And it was still quite a bit of theming considering you're going about 100 miles an hour.
yeah. And you got a couple of launches in there as well. You know, you didn't just get the one sort of main one. You got a couple of others before that, and then the big main one out of the, well, basically over the bits where it comes down on the first major drop. So yeah, like I said, absolutely exceptional ride, and I think it was, I mean, I wasn't expecting it, I had quite high expectations of it anyway, but definitely been exceeded, like a lot better than I expected as well, I think.
Yeah,
Which is always good to see, like when your exceptions are, like when you have high expectations anyway, and then they get exceeded, it's a lot better.
Usually things don't live up to the hype, but obviously in this case, I think they have.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I really didn't know what to expect about it, but yeah, it's definitely. I think it's definitely probably the best coaster in the park. Actually, it was
Yeah,
like,
I think that's definitely probably now at the top of like sort of the favourite coasters out of mine anyway, out of my favourite coasters. But I'll be able to tell you properly right at the end of the trip when we've done all the other parks. But yeah, definitely at the moment that is pretty much top for me. So now we've got a bit of time left, so we're going to go over to Harry Potter, the world of Harry Potter now, basically show you all around there, because there's a big castle and all the different bits of scenery there. Like it's like you walk through a village, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Like with all the buildings and stuff.
We went and had a quick walk through there earlier when we went to get that show, but it was raining, so didn't get on. But
we need to get on Hagrid's motorbike
I mean, that
adventure.
might be even better than this ride.
Yeah, that's another new one. Like I said last time, that was Dueling Dragons, so yeah, another new one. So we're going to head over there now and probably get some clips along the way. The raptors on the side there to form the entrance sort of into VelociCoaster as well is definitely a nice touch, especially now they're lit up in the red lights. Just look at the huge entrance to the Jurassic Park land, like with the fire as well, and now it's slightly going sort of dark. The flames are really showing. But yeah, just the whole park with the different entrances to the different worlds and that is absolutely outstanding compared to like anything you get at normal theme parks. So one thing you do notice when you come into the Harry Potter world here at Islands of Adventure, there's a huge castle there right behind us. Like, it's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, that is
An absolute huge piece.
brilliant theme, and that is brilliant piece of scenery. That huge castle up there, it's absolutely lovely.
And we're going to show you more around the Harry Potter world as well, because it's basically like you're walking through a little village. So the whole place has been themed to Harry Potter. But yeah, like I said, the main centerpiece and a great photo opportunity is a huge castle right there behind us. Great theming, isn't it, through here? And it's always absolutely rammed as well through here. Definitely one of the busiest areas of the park. But it's just something you don't really see at just a normal theme park, is it really? Like all these little, like all the little different stores are like themed in a specific way, and it looks like if I was to do this on Planet Coaster, it'd probably take me like a year to build, like just to theme this like one area. But we're at Hagrid's Magical Creatures and Motorbike Adventure, so we're going to get on this and review it as soon as we get off, because like I said, it is our first time on this ride since Dueling Dragons.
I've got a very special Care of Magical Creatures class for you today. And Mr. Weasley, who many of you will remember, has kindly agreed to help with getting you around.
Wingardium Leviosa! Hagrid's asked me to duplicate Sirius Black's motorbike to take you all to the edge of the forest.
Yes, and that's where I shall be showing some blast-ended scroots. Before they all kill each other. That looked promising.
Careful, Hagrid. Your dragon fire is for emergencies only. Merlin, here!
Let's get them back to their cage, come on!
My one!
Salamanders, they feed on flames, you know. They do. I wasn't planning to show them to you today, though.
Ow! Put me down! Don't that!
Oh, blimey, you've done it, Arthur.
Hagrid's Motorbike Adventure. To be fair, another really good ride, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was also a really well themed ride. Well, the house, everything in it. It was just, another really good, well themed ride through the queue line.
And didn't queue that long for it, to be fair, did we?
No, it's
just under a. It was about, I think it was like 50 minutes, weren't it?
Yeah, 50 minutes to an hour. I mean, it was seems to just be going down really quick, and I think I know why, because of how quick the cars actually go round. It's like it's sort of like Jewel, like people are constantly getting up, but it's a coaster, so
yeah, pretty much, pretty much. And then one was like a motorbike, wasn't it? Like one side, the other side was what did he call it?
I can't actually think now, but it's just basically a nice comfy seat.
Yeah,
and so
lower down one.
Yeah, I was sat in a nice comfy seat, and Miss was sat on the motorbike.
Yeah, but nice few more launches as well, actually.
Yeah.
Especially with these new coasters, they're liking the launches, definitely.
Are. I mean, I definitely did not know what was going off on that ride. It was going forwards, and then it was going back, and then it was going up and
I wasn't
down,
expecting the 13 element.
No.
Like when we went backwards and then dropped.
Yeah.
Like.
I definitely wasn't expecting that either. I was like just looking like how the snakes evolve, and then next minute it just dropped.
Yeah.
So if that was a bigger drop, then I would have probably been like pretty scared. It would have caught me off guard, but it was only a little one. but it still caught me off guard anyway.
Yeah. So we've got like 10 minutes, haven't we, until Park Float, or about 15 maybe.
Yeah, 10, 15
so we're going to try and get one more ride in, and probably going to try and get in the King Kong ride in Skull Island. We're going to try and get that in because that's looking very good. However, we are doing a second day vlog, so whatever we don't get today is going to be on that one. So
yeah, we're clearing that up along with Universal Studios.
Yeah,
Florida, just the Studios one.
So we're going to go and quickly get into the queue of probably the King Kong ride.
Yeah, King Kong.
As our final ride of today here at Islands of Adventure.
You son of God!
What's your situation? You have a lot of work to do. We're on action.
Well, Marvel Superhero Land is looking very lit up this evening, but the main star of it all is the Hulk with its green lights. Look at that. Definitely get a different view of the coaster at night with all the lights. So that is the end of our day here at Islands of Adventure. Finished up on King Kong ride right there, which took us through to Skull Island, and then we got to see the main man himself, Kong, right at the end. And we did take a GoPro on there as well, so we managed to get some on-ride footage for you all from the ride. So it was good we could do that. But all in all, I think, considering the time we've got here, like we had sort of a limited time today because we got here a bit later, and in the time we've had here, I think we've done pretty well to get on quite a lot of coasters. You know, the queue times today have been severely busy, like especially for the VelociCoaster, like we queued like 2 hours for that. All the other rides have sort of been like an hour or more, so I think all in all, we've done pretty well. You know, we got on VelociCoaster, Reign of Kong, we got on Hagrid's new rides, and the Hulk, pretty much, and a couple other things as well in Marvel Superhero Island. So yeah, quite a lot. But Maze, what did you think of the day today?
Right, so I've actually really enjoyed my day here at Islands of Adventure. We've done plenty of rides that we've not done before, like Miss said, Hagrid's and VelociCoaster. We also did a lot of good 4D experiences. So what did I think to Big Kong? Well, I thought it was very good. I thought it was a little bit shorter than some of the other 4D experiences, like Spider-Man, for example. But I did quite enjoy it, nevertheless, and I did think they have made a really good job of it. And then obviously at the end they've done a good job of Big Kong. So yeah, so like you say, it's been a really good day today, nice weather, and we've managed to get on quite a bit. And then obviously everything we don't get on, we'll come back for the day 2 vlog. But we've done more than I was expecting actually when I was looking at them queue times. So yeah, really enjoyed myself. So I'll pass you back over to Mist.
So in day 2 vlog as well of this park, we do need to get the Harry Potter show, because it was just bad timing when we went to get the show. It basically poured down and then they cancelled it. But that was always sort of the only bad luck we got. Like, that slowed us down about an hour, because that's basically how long the rain lasted, and until everything started getting back up and running. So we'll definitely do that on day 2, but like May said as well, get on all the rides we haven't done today. But I think as well, with today, there's been a lot of new experiences, so I think that is what's made the day even better, to be fair. But whatever we've not got on today, we're going to get in on day 2 of both parks combined. Tomorrow we are at Volcano Bay for the first time. So looking forward to that, and then that'll be all the Universal stuff done. Obviously we are getting our day 2 vlog in, but like sort of the main Universal vlogs will be done. So really enjoyed getting to these 2 theme parks. I look forward to seeing what Universal have done to their water park, Volcano Bay, tomorrow. So as always, if you did all like the video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And if you are excited for the rest of the trip to all the Disney parks and SeaWorld and what we've got left. But as always, thank you all so very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.